Hello, this is a reading for Reddit user Gigibilly. You edited your comment in regards to your question. I'll be honest, when I get comments, I read all of them. I may not always be ready to do the actual reading, but I do take time to notice what everyone is looking to hear, to meditate, and think on things before I approach a reading. So, I'll be honest, I read your last post, your updated post. In the original, you stated that you'd be moving to the UK and you were wondering what your bag business would look like there. But then you kind of made a general post about the bag business, so I'll try to keep this as general as possible. So I'm just going to do a basic 3-card spread. Instead of a traditional tarot deck, I decided to use my Creature Teacher Oracle. It's designed to be approachable to children, but it's applicable for adults, as you can see here. Animal wisdom for all ages. So the first card we pull in this very traditional 3-card spread is the shark. So what the shark represents in this deck is an authority figure. Obviously in the ocean, the shark is an authority figure, someone that commands respect, but a figure that also commands fear. So he really represents in our lives authority figures and the law and boundaries they represent. So what I'm seeing here is that you in the past may have struggled with boundaries when it came to your business. And that could mean a lot of things. Maybe you let the business overtake aspects of your personal life. Maybe you let your personal life overtake aspects of your business, and maybe you set out the business with certain morals or rules in mind, but you have trouble honoring them. So that's where I'm seeing in the past of the business. The next card represents the current phase of the business, and here we have the bear. So what the bear represents in this deck is that it's time to seek out an authority figure that you respect. Maybe you have a business mentor. Maybe it's just a loved one who's seen you from the beginning start and work on this business. It's really time to open yourself up to the people around you and find out what they're thinking. People you trust have a lot of thoughts on the situation, and they're trustworthy thoughts. So it's time to really start asking the people in your life who you trust and who mean a lot to you what your next steps are, before maybe deciding to pursue this large move, continuing the business or continuing it in the UK, whatever your next steps are. And again, you should be considering the issues you have with your boundaries, especially trying to transplant a business from the US. Well, I assume you're based in the US, but trying to transplant a business into another country can be difficult. You have to really learn new laws as far as taxes, business law. So you'll really need to be strict to succeed, also just to get off your feet and to really start making money. So consider your boundaries, start taking into account the advice of the people around you. And lastly, the future of your business. We have the spider. What the spider represents in this deck is that we are truly in charge of our destiny. At the end of the day, we are responsible for everything we have decided, and we are responsible for where we are right now in life. So if you take into account your issues with boundaries, whatever those may be, and you resolve them, if you take responsibility for those, and you continue to take the attitude that you are responsible for your choices when it comes to boundaries, you're responsible for listening, seeking out advice, and choosing whether it's right for you before moving forward. Sometimes advice is good in that it may inspire you in the right direction. Getting advice doesn't always mean you have to take it literally. If you can honor the fact that you are the one who controls your destiny, you are the only one at the end of the day who can answer to yourself about moving this business and making it flourish. You will know if you've put enough work in. If you can accept that attitude and you own your actions and you put out positive, there's no bounds to how successful your business will be. So overall, a very positive reading with my Creature Teacher deck. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for letting me read for you.